Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is a continuation of my Genoa campaign. In this episode, we're going to attack the Castilians. Actually trying to get to Naples to get Napoli. We'll see if this works. I'm trying to get a claim on this province, but every time I get close, my spy network just dies. I was at like 42 and it just died, so I was going to try to wait for the claim, but I'm going to be waiting for a while. So I'm going to try to attack Castile, call on Naples. It's probably going to be a decent bit more aggressive expansion to do it this way, but I don't really have aggressive expansion with people in Europe, so that should be fine. Plus, Castile is my rival, so I'll get 10 power projection, which will boost me above 50 for a while. So that's good. And then Castile also has a couple provinces that I need. Gibraltar is one of them, because Gibraltar doesn't show up as having a trade modifier, but they actually do have the Rock of Gibraltar, which for some reason is a building. I don't know why. So I can grab that one, and then there's these two, and then these three up to the north. So I can pretty much solidify my position in the Iberian node by taking those provinces. So call in Naples, call in France, Milan. Let's go ahead. Naples is allied to Florence and Croatia, so I've moved my troops here to deal with Florence. Let's bump the music down just a tad bit. We'll send a couple guys down to Gibraltar, and then we'll try to go to Castile's capital. I called in Naples, right? Wondering why Florence isn't joining, because I'm trying to siege down this province, but I can't imagine they rejected that call, because that really doesn't happen. There we go, just takes a while. Let's go ahead and fight them. We'll see how this goes. I do outnumber them by a lot, but they have better discipline. These are some bad rolls. Bad rolls. Alright, we won anyway, despite those atrocious rolls. Send those ships up north. Everybody can siege. Looking at mostly Ceres, who's just sitting there. They can go and take those provinces. Florence. You don't want your capital to get looted, do you? Apparently they do. We lost the siege of Attica. Let's go ahead and activate the fort on Halkidiki, so we don't lose that important province. Naples is going to lose troops to rebels. That's always funny. Let's check and see if I can even take Naples. Oh yeah, okay. So I'll be able to take Naples. Don't know how much I'll be able to take from Castile. As long as I just get like Gibraltar, that's fine. We're taking Naples and all their ducats. Pope Man will peace out. See about maybe looting Rome. Get those ducats. Harm their trade power. They might be sending these troops over here. That looks like what they're doing. And I got another crash. Well, okay. Alright, we're back. I think I'm going to splice this with the other video. Hopefully no more crashes. We're going to go three speed for the rest of this war. Alright, so we lost the siege of Cartagena again. That's familiar. Won the siege of Florence. See if we can piece them out. Ducats? No, no ducats. War reps and how much trade power do they have? They do have the second most trade power. They collect 15 ducats, so that's what, it's half trade power they would transfer. It would remain active for the duration of the truce, which is about 9 years, so... Let's see if we can grab a couple other provinces and get them to transfer trade power. France is pouring into the Iberian Peninsula. Florence went around to here. Same with Croatia. Hopefully these two provinces are enough to make them agree. Let's see. They agree. Alright, ducats, war reps, they transfer half of their trade power. That lasts for about 10 years. They're negotiating for themselves. I lost a light ship. Take these galleys, bring them back over here. Take the transports, bring them there. A bunch of cav stack wiped my Gibraltar troops. That's rude. Let those guys repair. They can repair right there. I'm wondering where Milan's troops are. Yeah, they went to Iberia for some reason. Milan's really weird. Instead of attacking the people that are closest to them, they just decide to go to Spain, essentially. Don't really know why. We'll go over here and take Naples. So far, so good. In terms of the crashes, 5 minutes in. Beautiful statue. The veined marble is the finest Genoese quality. So we could pay 600 ducats for 5 prestige, or lose 5 prestige and gain 600 ducats. Yeah, we'll do that option. That's very expensive prestige. Let's have these guys come back down south so we can protect these two provinces, and then we can take Gibraltar as well. I think I'll just peace out the Romans. It's probably not worth it to siege them down. While I'm doing this, where's my troops? Send my troops down here to deal with Brazil. Brazil has constant peasants. Should really come up here and conquer Mexico. Conquer a bit more provinces for Mexico, because Mexico does have 20,000 troops. Could I just start a war in their colony? It cannot. That's the easiest thing. I'll send those troops back up north. Send some heavies for when those 15 Neapolitan ships come free. Portugal. Don't rent out troops. So France is making their way over, so I'll just go for the war goal. But I'll actually keep all my troops together. The trial. We have 100 Republican traditions, so the next election is way too long. I'll go with the gain 10 Republican tradition, even though it's wasted. I think it's better just to hold firm at 100 versus lose 10. Brazil should be able to deal with their peasants, although they're very reluctant to actually attack them. And I don't know what Central America's doing. Besides not sieging. Orthodox unrest. Truce with the Indian powers is over. So they might join a coalition. If it's just a coalition with Vijayanagara and Travancore and Andhra, that doesn't really matter much. I'll just fight them all again. I think they're pretty much the only people that could join a coalition. New Granada hates me. Yeah, it's pretty much them and New Granada for some reason. Although I don't think New Granada can join coalitions because Castile would have to join the coalition. So it's pretty much just the Indian powers. I have a truce with those guys. There is a coalition against Mexico. So can I attack this guy without... Yeah, that's it's kind of interesting. I think if I tried to start a war in the colony, I imagine then the coalition would attack as one. But since I'm attacking them, that's not gonna happen that way. Everything seems good over here, except these guys are sieging a little bit over there. As long as they leave Lisbon alone, that's fine. We took Gibraltar. Wow, Granada sucks. 12 development in Granada. So actually, let's send these guys over here. Take out as many of those troops as we can. Deal with these peasants and then probably attack Zapotlan. Looks like speed 3 works out well. These rebels are retreating. Which is fine with me. Naples. Almost. What's their highest dev province remaining? It's looking like this one. Let's take this province and that province. They should probably agree at that point. And then from Castile, I want this and this. And this. I'm actually losing. Damn it! I destroyed the local fortifications in Gibraltar, which means it's losing. I'm losing control to this fort now. I hate that. Just randomly destroying local fortifications. So those at the very least, they would actually accept. So I think I just need Naples then. I don't actually have to control a fort up here, which is very arbitrary because sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Now there's a Protestant unrest. Everybody's having unrest. Why, guys? I'm tolerant. I let you exist. I let you practice your own religion. That's how you repay me. I feel betrayed. Alright, we're just gonna attack these dudes. I can't wait. They can just walk over there. You're gonna get off of Lisbon. And I'm gonna end this part here. Pick it up in the next part. Finish this war with Castile and Naples, and then conquer the rest of Mexico, hopefully. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.